Alright, let's do a review on the Midi-Scale Acclamator. So, this set released in January of 2025 for a retail price of $50, and this has set number 75404, 450 pieces, and an age rating of 18 plus. And the box does look very nice. I am generally a fan of the all black box art. I think it looks very clean. And this is the back of the box. It's not too much, just a different angle of the ship, some measurements of the ship, and a reference image from, I believe, Attack of the Clones. When you open the box, you're going to find 4 numbered bags, a decent looking instruction manual, I do like the render on the front, and some nice information about the ship on the first couple of pages. Here's the first one, and here is the second one. And this is the build. Overall, I think it looks great. I do find it interesting how they made a Midi-Scale Acclamator before they made a Midi-Scale Venator. But I understand why they did that, because there was already a UCS Venator on shelves, so if they also made a Midi-Scale version alongside it, that would just be a little too much Venator. Plus, we haven't really gotten an Acclamator in any sort of form, so this was a pretty good choice. First up, the stand. I mean, generally, the stands on Midi-Scale sets look very nice. I do just like the all black and sleek design. I feel like it looks very good. There are, of course, the 2 grills on both sides, and if you want, you could remove one of them and put a figure on it. At the front, there is, of course, the projectile with the LEGO Star Wars logo and the name of the ship. If you want, you could also angle this thing a little bit. For the main build, as you might have noticed, there is this nice red stripe going down the middle, which I think looks great. I do love how they used those 2 pieces in conjunction, which creates a very clean looking stripe with barely any gaps. The sides do look pretty nice. I do like how they used those angle pieces to create a very good looking build. And there are 2 tiles right there, one with the Republic Navy logo, and the other one with some red stripes. And surprisingly, those are actually prints. I thought they were stickers. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. And while the sides do look very good, I'm not a huge fan of that piece, because they used 2 of the little triangle tiles right there, which I just don't think looks that good. I just would have preferred if LEGO used another 2x2 tile. But I mean, hey, that might be accurate to the actual ship. At the back, there are, of course, the engines, which look very, very nice. This main big one is very detailed. They did even use the roller skate pieces right there, which LEGO seems to love to use. There is also the main fin at the back, which looks very nice, and the main bridge, which I am a fan of. As you can see, they used a little clear piece right there to replicate the main window, and another one right there. They did also use those pieces to replicate the little fin going out the back. And this being a Midi-Scale set, you can of course look inside and see studs that are supposed to represent characters. For this set, there are just some white studs, which I am pretty sure are supposed to represent clone troopers. The same is on the other side. And you can also see a bit of the internal structure of the build, with a lot of pretty colorful pieces. But would I recommend that you pick up the set? I mean, honestly, yeah. This is a great build. I don't really have any complaints about it. The set just looks very nice. There aren't any stickers. And the price isn't terrible. At least, I don't think. So, I would give this set about a 9 out of 10.